Eric's face grew tense. So all this time, you knew Bam's whereabouts? For how long has this been going on? And how come you never mentioned you've been communicating with Bams? Of all the women, why choose Bams, my ex, for your so-called staff? Mom, what are you doing? Are you trying to get at me? Eric's laughter was laced with sarcasm as he said, So, who's been telling you that your staff will accept Bams? His mum chuckled and replied, Who wouldn't? Bams is a strong, capable woman. She's the kind of person a sensible man would go to great lengths to be with. Eric's smile twisted into a wiser, more knowing look. You think I'm being foolish for letting her go? Don't you, Mom? You think if you knew her like I do, huh? His mom's expression turned thoughtful, and she asked, And what's that supposed to mean? Tell me about her. Should we be worried? But Michael seems to have no problem with her. He's truly happy with her, and that's what matters most. Eric's eyes narrowed, and he bit back a sharp retort. Does Michael know? He paused, before cutting himself off. Never mind, Mom. Well, son, it's clear that Michael and Bams had a strong connection, one that could weather any storm. Eric's doubts lingered, though. Really? Eric sneered, his anger and frustration simmering just below the surface. He knew he had more to say, but for now, he just shook his head and walked away. Helena's plan was unfolding, but would it be enough to bring Eric back to his senses? She had introduced Bams to Michael, hoping to spark something, but deep down, she knew it was a gamble. As the days went by, Eric's behavior became increasingly erratic. He was drinking more, sleeping less, and his temper was shorter than ever. Helena tried to reach out, but he pushed her away, lashing out at her for meddling in his life. But Helena wasn't deterred. She knew Eric needed a wake-up call, and she was willing to take the risk. She continued to subtly push Bams and Michael together, watching from afar as Eric's jealousy simmered. One night, Eric stumbled home, drunk and defeated. He made his way to the living room, where Helena and her aunt was waiting up for him. Mom, how could you? He slurred, his eyes accusing. Helena met his gaze, her expression calm. How could I what, Eric? How could you help Bams to move on when you know how much I loved her? Eric's face twisted in anger, but Helena saw the pain behind his eyes. She knew he wasn't as unaffected as he pretended to be. You hurt me so much, Mom, he warned.